This guy thinks he's a millionaire just because he's eating a Maruchan soup on a plane.
It's not the same to eat in a small town as it is to eat in the skies, guys. I know it's just Maruchan, a cappuccino, and a sandwich, but that's the fanciest thing here. Let's start this 2026 by normalizing our flights as if they were Uber rides.
Well, it turns out that guy started 2026 as an internet meme. And as expected, he's obviously a student of Yados Fitness.
Yados, I want to thank you for how much you've helped me.
Well guys, here with you is the Ecuadorian Yados who's ready to sell you his course to make you a millionaire. Incredible but true. Pay attention. We already have the Ecuadorian version of Yados Fitness. Let's watch this video of him on the plane because it's simply ridiculous. It has gone extremely viral on the internet in the last few hours. Please pay attention.
Here you go. We're going to order the priciest coffee on the plane, friends. Guess what? There's nothing wrong with having a cappuccino on the plane while you're traveling. Our chicken sandwich is here. Also our Maruchan and the cappuccinos. That's what you deserve. Eating on the ground isn't the same as eating on the plane.
You're right actually. Food on the plane usually tastes worse than food on the ground. It has less flavor. Look, food on the plane tastes different because the low pressure, extremely low humidity, and constant engine noise reduce our ability to perceive sweet and salty flavors by up to 30%. Whoa.
It's not the same, guys. I save time, I save energy. I fly calmly, I get there quickly, I go to inspect my real estate projects, I go to see how they're progressing. Cappuccino without sugar, stirred vanilla. Yes, 2 with vanilla, guys. Focus and get the plane in the shot too. Do you see where we are? That's it. We're having a little coffee in the air. Here we have our coffee from the sky. It says, look.
Okay, with that simple shot, I knew which airline he was flying on and how much he paid for the coffee and everything he ate. Pay attention. Sky Coffee on Avianca. Wow, Colombian airline. We can keep watching, right? Blah blah, we go down. He said he paid for the most expensive coffee on the plane, right? The most expensive of all.
Let's order the most expensive coffee on the plane, friends.
The problem is that here are the prices, and the most expensive coffee on the plane is a double coffee, which costs $4.50. But that guy ordered a cappuccino, which costs $3.50.
Cappuccino without sugar, stirred.
They're clueless about that too. The guy lied. He didn't buy the most expensive coffee on the plane.
So, you know, guys, you have to put in the work so you can do the same thing I'm doing. When I went to Dubai, they gave you chicken or they gave you pasta. Now here, well, a little coffee, a delicious vanilla coffee. Wait a moment to try it. We're going to try something tasty and something delicious. Yeah, don't cut it, never cut it. Yeah, record the whole process. Let me record. There we have the coffees. Look, you already know I'm happy because this is what I deserve.
That's right. That's what a Maruchan soup deserves. Which on top of that is going to be hard and won't have any flavor.
Here comes your chicken sandwich too. Let me borrow it to record you. Let's see how this Maruchan is. It's still hard. Let's wait a bit. It's still hard. Your chicken sandwich is here.
Why is he opening it that way? Is it necessary? He looks so silly. Even the flight attendant in the back was looking at him like, what the heck is up with this guy? These are Yados Fitness students. It's all just for show. The guy is pretending, but he's actually in economy class. I'll show you later, but yeah, the guy is flying in economy class thinking he's rich, a multi-millionaire or something like that. And, as if that wasn't enough, his sandwich, which is the gourmet chicken sandwich, costs $9.50. I mean, he recorded a video to show off that he's rich because of a $9 sandwich on a plane. In economy class. Oh,
I'm not going to eat this one. Not this one. It's for Michelle. Here, I'll focus on you. Try your chicken sandwich.
Look at this beautiful view.
honestly, it seemed like those people had never flown before. I honestly think these people had never been on a plane. Period.
Oh, it started recording again. Why? Did you record again? It shouldn't have stopped anyway. Let's see, we have a delicious cappuccino. This one's mine. Thank you, miss. This one is yours. Let's see. The most expensive coffee in the air. Let's see, let's try it. It smells exquisite.
He says it smells exquisite, please. Food smells way less inside a plane. Look. Yes, your sense of smell is significantly affected on a plane due to low humidity and atmospheric pressure, which alters your perception of taste, making food seem more bland, especially sweet and salty flavors. The engine noise also contributes to this, and the reduced pressure also decreases the sensitivity of your taste buds and sense of smell. There you have it. We saw this guy again claiming he drank the most expensive coffee on the plane, even though we know that's a lie.
A little coffee in the air. So if you want to have a little coffee in the air, you have to put in the work. Here we go. What a delicious cappuccino, guys.
He doesn't even believe it himself. He probably tried it, thought it tasted terrible and bland, but figured he already paid. I have to make my video to scam more people and that way make Yados Fitness keep making a lot more money. I'm sure that's what the guy was thinking, but inside himself. He probably thought the food is terrible. In fact, he was probably saying with the other woman that the food was garbage. Because the vast majority of people, when they get on a plane, think the food is bad. Although many times it's not so much the food's fault per se, but rather the side effects that a flight has on us. By the way, if anyone was wondering how much Marussia soup or Nissan soup costs, it costs $5.50. Let's see, it's really expensive, honestly. But it's not that it's expensive because paying $5 is a high price. But honestly, paying $5 for a Maruchan soup is ridiculous. It's pathetic, it doesn't make any sense. It's a totally disproportionate price, but well, that's how it is. If you're on a plane and you're hungry, well, you don't have any other option, you don't have any alternative. What I will say is, look, making a video bragging that you're eating a Marucha soup on a plane seems kind of pathetic to me.
Remember, I own land near the Manta terminal worth $20,000, which is why I'm traveling and flying from Manta to Quito. Comment the word cappuccino in the air and I'll share the information with you privately.
Look, it turns out that Avianca has 4 types of seats available. First, we have business class, which is obviously the best of all. The guy is not in business. Then we have premium seat. Look at how the premium seat looks. It has nothing to do with the seats where this guy was sitting. They're totally different. And then we have the third category, which are the plus seats or emergency exit seats. The guy isn't in this type of seat either. If you can see, they have a little headrest cushion, which makes them much more comfortable, like a little pillow. And the seat where he is doesn't have any of that. Therefore, the guy is sitting in the most basic economy class possible and selling himself as a rich man. But wait, if you thought you'd seen it all, hold on tight, because there's a Peruvian Llados.
I'm a winner. Here we are winning.
Putting on weight with Tokyo. If you want to know more about the Peruvian Llados, please let me know in the comment box. In the past few days, 2 or 3 new Llados have appeared who are Peruvian or something similar. No, it's crazy. They're going to make you laugh a lot. So we'll be talking about it soon. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much and see you next time.